Right guys, this vlog didn't exactly go to plan. I planned my Saturday very full of doing loads of tech stuff, and unfortunately, following some troubles with the 330D on Friday night, which could have been quite bad, luckily the car's alright and well alright. Yeah, the weekend didn't get off to the best start, and here's why.
Right, what's happened is we've had a puncture on the autobahn at high speed, and it was scary as fuck.
Was it the Mexican autobahn?
It was the one in Mexico.
I think it's called the A1, isn't it?
Basically, Dan was at the services. Dan's recording, and I picked Joe up from the
That's
services.
Joe.
So Dan went up the motorway with the trailer on, and I thought it'd be a real good idea to fly past him in this to show him how fast it is. And as we were flying past at high speed, the front right tyre went pop, and yeah, now we're here. And it was pretty scary, but we're alive. So
Basically, I'm going to interject. I was doing Mach 4 in my V6 with the trailer, and the 3 litre BM couldn't keep up. Correct?
Eh?
And to save embarrassment, the tyre exploded. Is that right? That's right.
why is it so low?
Because it's got no air in it.
Oh yeah, that is that.
Yeah, no.
So we've had what's known as a bad time, and it's like, was it nearly 1 o'clock?
And we've delivered the good car. Like, this is the Audi. This is Karma.
This is meant to be a good car, yeah.
What is it? It's a good make as well, isn't it?
Lansale have let me down.
It's one of them landslips.
So now I've got to put this fucking Gash M3 rep on, which has got a big cut in the sidewall. It's meant to be for the skid car. Luckily it's got tread on it, so it should be alright.
Why don't you put your spare on?
Yeah, and these cars don't come with spare wheels either. It's gay as fuck.
Audi's got a spare on it.
Audi has got a spare wheel, yeah. of course
You've used
it
it
has.
many a time, haven't you?
I have. In fact, that time when it was smooth, Roxford, remember?
Oh, smooth.
It's flat,
Are
that's
you
what's
looking
up
for
with
a
it.
nail in it?
I'm looking for summer. Anyway, talk down here, please.
We'll have to get Tyler on, John, if we come to it.
You can ring the fucking AA. Rodex Recoveries is going home.
Why is this not fitting on?
Please be the wrong size. Please be the wrong size.
Tell me it's not too small for brakes, that's the thing. I think its brake caliper's too big.
So you're going to take one off the back, aren't you? And put the back one on the front.
Right.
Are they staggered?
Yeah.
It'll be a good drive tomorrow.
Mate,
watched-
this is fucking huge.
Oh, they're not even 4-pots.
Is that not
Not
fouling the
shite at
rim
all.
there, mate? That's touching rim. Can't drive on that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is touching rim.
You still owe me for the fuel going and getting that.
Yeah. So.
Right, put all its wheels back on. We'll have to touch Rolex in the right way, and then he'll take us home.
I'm not being funny, but I think if you just upload this entire 10-minute and 6-second video, it won't be the most boring vlog you've ever done. It won't be the most boring one you've done this week. This is how you do a drift. 1. You buy a drift car. 2. You do a skid. I'm going to talk like this for 10 minutes of your life.
You have to watch it.
I didn't. I read the reviews. Did you look over this car when you bought it?
Yeah.
In the dark? Do you know all these people on YouTube that like thinks Danny DC2's got like a dead exotic lifestyle and earns loads of money and like just does like really cool car stuff all the time?
This is more realistic, isn't it?
This is actual life. This is his life.
Still recording?
Oh yeah, I'm up to 16 and a half minutes.
Full length.
Yeah, feature film.
Can you get talk when going every time?
Yeah, it's delayed, isn't it? Every time he takes it off the nut, it clicks.
That's how they work it, innit? I've got fucking flexibility on him there.
I know.
Who can do that?
Alex, can I give you some money? We're turning my car on, please.
Hey, that bit don't usually make it into the video.
Yeah, I know.
Rolex, normally it looks like you do it for note.
It does.
Normally it looks like you do it just because you like him.
And I should point out, I normally do it for now, don't I?
You do normally do it for now, but Now you've got to pay for your own fuel, so I'll pay for your fuel and I'll buy your palm. I don't know my point that you did.
I've already bought my
Come on, I'm getting fucking.
You what?
I'm getting real pissed off.
Oh
now.
no, I didn't buy it, did you?
No, you
let
didn't.
me.
Everyone on YouTube knows I'm a calm, casual guy. I'm not. I'm getting really fucked off.
About to
Now.
lose his shit. Are we gonna
I'm about to lose my shit, man.
Are we gonna put your jack in the car as well?
Yeah, put it on the trailer, but I'm having no input into doing it. I've got clean hands.
That's fine. That's still recording.
Yeah. You can edit. It's alright. You can edit out the bits where you say you're a calm, honest guy.
Can we put on the trailer, please?
Yes, but I've told you I'm having no input into doing so.
Stop this for a bit. It's going on for quite a long time. Alright, so we had a bit of a bad time yesterday. But we got the car back last night at like 2 AM. And yeah, we were meant to get up at 7, but we didn't. What time is it now?
10 to 12.
Right, okay. So we're a bit late. Need to get the tyre off and take it down to Just Tyres and hopefully they can sort us out pretty quick. And hopefully get it fixed quick. These wheels are real bad for cracking, you know, so hopefully the wheel's not cracked. This has ruined his day a bit, this Joe, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's fucked us over really.
Yeah, when I'm down at the unit and that. Okay, it's flat as fuck. Better. Right, now time to go get it fixed. So Chuck Norris has lent us his Punto, so thanks. The tag's in the garage, but it's under a lot of shit. I couldn't be asked to get it out. Oh, the pedals are so close. Put city steering on. Whoa! Whoa!
Fucking Christ.
That's flat.
Italian flair.
Just tyres. Right guys, so I've just come down to Just Tyres again in Harrogate. Now they're very busy, but they managed to squeeze me in, so we've got a Pilot Sport 4 going on there to replace the budget that was on. Now the other side of the car's got a Michelin Pilot Sport 4 on as well, so it'd be good to have some balance up front anyway. This was something I was going to do in the future. I didn't expect to do it straight away. I was hoping that budget tyre would die and then we'd put something better on, but no matter, we've got it sorted out now and the tyre's going on. So hopefully we're back on the road soon and get on with today's plans. See Jason in the background just putting a tyre on. Where is he? Give us a wave, Jason. Yeah, once again guys, if you're in the area or if you know a Just Tyres near you, got to check them out because I don't know what the rest of the UK is like, but if it's anything like Harrogate, top lads, top service, top prices, can't argue. For me it's only 5 minutes down the road as well, so it's ideal, but yeah, they're flat out at the minute and so I managed to squeeze us in, so big thanks to Just Tyres. So this was the old tyre that was on it. There's no obvious signs of what's gone on. Obviously some shit in the bottom, but that's just from running on flat I think. But I don't know. Previous owner said he just stuck this on to sell it anyway, so it wasn't going to stay on one. But this is a land sale. Land sales are supposed to keep me safe. I do the typical, fuck you.
Clickbait thumbnail.
Clickbait thumbnail.
It's still nice to have forward when I drive over.
That'll do. Warm out here, isn't it, Joe?
It's nice, yeah. Watch me.
Right guys, got the tyre on, so once again thanks to Just Tyres sorting us out so fast. Mitchie Pilot Sport 4 matched the other side, so now we've got matching tyres all around, which is good. Now we've got to drive down to Derby to pick the DC2 gearbox up. It's going to take us about 2 hours. I'll chuck the GoPro inside in case anything happens, but I doubt it. We're just going to try and get there quick because we're running out of time today. It's about 1 o'clock and I want to get the gearbox in by now, but whatever. Right, we're going to hit the road. So we're just arrived in Derby, we're at Matt's. There's his Porsche, looking very nice. Unfortunately, just as we were pulling up, this has happened. So we're not sure what's going on. Tyre looks alright, we've had a quick look, but must be something wrong with the pressures maybe. We'll go set the pressures. Hopefully it's not the wheel that's got the issue. No, we've changed the tyre. Hopefully it's not like a crack in the wheel or something. I got the guy to check when he changed it, but said it was alright, but we'll have to go and check it out. But we're going to get the gearbox now. So Joe's scranning. Right, that's the box picked up. Thanks, Matt.
About 20 minutes later, it's 10 minutes.
Now we're going to go back and get it fitted. Matt said that these drive shaft seals are pretty knackered and he'd advise changing them before we fit the box. well, before we fit the drive shaft. So we'll get the box in today, but we'll not fit the drive shaft because we're going to change these. Our release bearings a bit noisy as well, so I might change that on Matt's advice. But we're going to hit the road now because we need to get on. It's getting late. Thanks, Matt.
No problem.
Right guys, so we've got the box, and since we're in the area we're going to call in and see Stretton. So we tried to do this the other week, but they were not home, but they should be home now. It's 3:30. So I've not been across for a bit. And we'll go see. I need to pick up my bias valve as well for the TEG. That's somewhere at Stretton, so we'll have to try and find that. But we'll go see the guys for a bit. But we're not going to be able to stay long because we need to get up to Josh's. I still want to get this box fitted before the end of the night. I'm not told Josh yet, but might be a late one. But nah, that'll take a few hours, won't it?
It's gonna be. You're not gonna be happy about it.
Nah, it'll be right. We'll get box fitted tonight. Right, so we've just come out of Stretton. I didn't take my camera in the end, forgot, but everyone seemed happy enough. We've got all new lighting and stuff in there, so we'll have to go back down with the camera soon and check it out again. They've all got new plans as well. There's some big plans happening with one of the cars there as well, which I'm not allowed to say anything on yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. So we'll go down again soon and have another look. But it's getting pretty late now. We stayed there a bit longer than probably what we should have, so I don't think we're going to get the gearbox done tonight. It's 5 o'clock and we've got like a 2-hour drive to get to the unit, and then it'll be, what, 7, so it doesn't leave a lot of time. And Josh has been there all day, so I can't imagine he wants to stay any longer. So I think I'm going to go home, take the gearbox back to mine, and then go first thing in the morning. So, well, I'll try and go first thing in the morning. That was the plan today, and yeah, it's now. Yeah, I reckon if I can get up for like 6 o'clock in the morning and go down straight. What? I'm going to try and go early tomorrow and get it all done, rather than rush about tonight. And it's getting cold as well now. But it's been pretty warm today. It's 9 degrees now, so hopefully tomorrow it'll be about the same. Be good. So yeah, I'm going to cut the vlog here. There's enough here as well with the footage off my phone from last night with the fucking puncher.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Car feels alright now. It's not flagged up the warning again since. It did flag the warning up just earlier. Yeah, it did flag the tyre pressure warning up again earlier, but the pressures were off at the front, and I know that can confuse it. So I've set them all the same and reset it. It seems happy now. It's driving fine, cruising along. Yeah, but I think I'm going to call this vlog Bad Car. What do you think?
Probably a good name for it, since the car's mugged us off all day and night.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been a bad car actually, today. But there's definitely a promise for it to be a good car in the future. Right, so end of vlog. Puncher on this, and we've picked this gearbox up, but it's progress. So next video, I'll go back down tomorrow morning and we'll get it fitted. I'm going to be in lane 1 now. Right, so tomorrow, gearbox on at least, and we'll see what else we can do. But for now, that's it. So, good night.